Do you think you'll be marrying a foreigner guy?
No, it's not about the race, the color, or nationality. It's nothing to do with that. Obviously, it's nothing to do with that. It's more about the person itself. For me, I don't care like which country or which color you are. It's really about the person himself.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You're still open to anything.
Anything.
Yes. Okay. I can say if I have to give a general idea how it's different, because I've been asked this question a lot. How are Chinese girls different from Italians or Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I really enjoyed that the Chinese women can be very, very supportive and very caring and very, very soft, you know, and still being opinionated and everything. So this I really liked. It's very nice and easy to create this family feeling with a Chinese girl. She's willing also to follow the man and to support emotionally. Generally this way that the man has to take care of the woman financially, which is fine to a certain degree to me, because if we are a team, if we are a family, we should play together in the same direction. So I wouldn't want to find a person that rely completely economically on me. I mean, it's of course, if we have a date, we go out for dinners, I'm the first one to be happy to pay. But, you know, if we have to think more deeper, you know, buying a house or if you work and if you have access to things, I think it's right for us to cooperate together.
Okay.
And Chinese women, they tend to be a little bit practical, even too much for me. You know, like talking these kind of things, you know, what do we do next, you know, money and when we get married. So I like it when it's a little bit more, Western girls are a little bit more focused on their feelings. They give more priority to their feelings rather than time and life and practical things. But my relationship were more westernized. I think they were more westernized Chinese, not. Yeah, Western girl can be a little bit aggressive, which I don't like. Well, with Chinese, it's easier to find a compromise. Sometimes this can be a problem because Asians tends to be a little bit more introverted.
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
probably
express their feeling. So it happened to me sometimes that not talking, not able to expressing
you don't know
something,
what she wants,
what she
she's
wants,
thinking,
you know.
yeah.
And then you burst into a fight that you don't know where it's coming from.
Oh my
because
God.
maybe if you feel something is not right, you should just first tell me when you feel it. Because then things pile up to a point where you cannot control anymore. So it's always important to have a very deep mutual understanding of each other and healthy communication. And another thing that maybe I don't like sometimes about Chinese girls, they can be a little bit childish.
Okay.
Yeah. Jealousy.
Jealousy.
They can be jealous.
Or
insecure. Insecure or capricious, you know, play the little girl.
Oh, yeah.
This kind of thing. This one is a bit annoying because I'm looking for a woman, not a girl, to take care of. You know? Yes.
I think they do that because a lot of some
Dramas.
Chinese guys they like it's kind of an Asian culture thing because like most of the male they like the female to be young and naive and kind of stupid, like a baby needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So would you continue dating Chinese girls?
I'm open also.
Doesn't matter.
Now I spend more time in Europe, so I'm also reconnecting a little bit with a Western girl. I like to date girls where I live, you know, so because I experience more about the place. I really like the aesthetic of Chinese. I think it's a very feminine beauty, you know. I'm a designer, so I'm a little bit keen on things, proportion. I think the female figure of Asian women is absolutely beautiful, you know, thin with the, you know, thin wrist, thin ankle, you know, a very smooth figure, beautiful skin, the hair so shiny. So I like it. Yes. So it doesn't really matter. It's more about the personality.
Yeah, that's for me too. It's never about
The
race or
is
nationality.
zero.
It's always just a person.
And how about, if I can ask you, how about your relationships?
Yeah, I have one. When I was in UK, I have a British boyfriend.
Okay.
He's really much younger than me,
Uh-huh.
but he was gorgeous, like really tall, really handsome, like Hollywood star level handsome. So I kind of fall in love with him like the first sight.
Yeah.
And so we were together on and off probably for 2 or 3 years. And when I was in UK, we lived together because of pandemic, and that's how I find big gap between us.
Cultural gap.
It's not cultural.
Or the age.
Culture-wise, I'm really adaptable, but
Okay.
it's more about the age and personality.
Okay. So the perspective.
Because he's really much younger than me, and the way he handled things was, anyways.
Yeah.
So we had to.
But you had feelings, no? When you discovered this, you were still in love.
When I discovered that, I just feel like the love I had for him just gone. Day by day, just like.
Okay.
So it was really hard time because we were kind of stuck together, and he's really miserable and painful, heartbroken because he feels that I don't love him like I used to anymore. So there was a lot of fight.
But were you able to communicate in a healthy way?
No.
Your feelings?
No, I don't think it's possible during pandemic and during the mindset
Yeah,
of that.
no, I understand.
So we break up. But that one was quite important for me because when I first met him, that he's the first one that I thought that I first had the idea that I want to marry someone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was very intense then.
Yeah, it was, and I still think that he's the one that I actually in love with. He's the one that I actually loved. So beforehand, I had other boyfriends before, long term, like 3 years too, but I don't think I really loved them. Maybe I grow love, but it's because of the time, not because yeah. And beforehand, I dated a German boyfriend for 3 or 4 years. It's like, German, sorry. That's so, he just himself, he's like very strict. He's completely different of me. But we were together for a long time because I was really young. I don't really know what I want. Actually, I tried to break up with him the first month, but he was really into me, and I don't know how to break up with him. And I just end up spending 3 or 4 years and almost marrying him, but thank God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. After we were together for 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.